Welcome to SRMV News. Boris Johnson resigned as leader of Britain's Conservative Party, paving the way for the selection of a new Prime Minister after dozens of ministers quit his scandal-hit government. It is clearly the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party that there should be a new leader of that party, and therefore a new Prime Minister, Johnson said outside 10 Downing Street. Johnson, 58, announced that he would step down after a slew of resignations from his top team in protest at his leadership but would stay on as Prime Minister until a replacement is found. The timetable for a Tory leadership race will be announced next week, he said, after 3 tumultuous years in office defined by Brexit, the COVID pandemic and non-stop controversy over his reputation for mendacity. Chancellor of Exchequer Rishi Sunak and Health Secretary Sajid Javid late Tuesday set off a chain of resignations. On Thursday, UK Education Minister Michelle Donnellan resigned 2 days after in the office.
It is clearly now the will of the Parliamentary Conservative Party that there should be a new leader of that party and therefore a new Prime Minister. And I've agreed with Sir Graham Brady, the chairman of our backbench MPs, that the process of choosing that new leader should begin now. And the timetable will be announced next week. And I've today appointed a cabinet to serve, as I will, until a new leader is in place. So I want to say to the millions of people who voted for us in 2019, many of them voting Conservative for the first time, thank you for that incredible mandate, the biggest Conservative majority since 1987, the biggest share of the vote since 1979. And the reason I have fought so hard in the last few days to continue to deliver that mandate in person was not just because I wanted to do so, but because I felt it was my job, my duty, my obligation to you to continue to do what we promised in 2019. And of course, I'm immensely proud of the achievements of this government, from getting Brexit done to settling our relations with the continent for over half a century, reclaiming the power for this country to make its own laws in Parliament, getting us all through the pandemic, delivering the fastest vaccine rollout in Europe, the fastest exit from lockdown, and in the last few months, leading the West in standing up to Putin's aggression in Ukraine.